So, crypto investors, your portfolio just flew up in value and your wallet never looked better. Massive respect if you've held strong over the last few months. But now you're here. Your crypto's pumping and you're asking, now what? Do I hold, sell, flip it into something else? In this video, I'm not preaching one way or the other. This video is all about laying out all your options so you can decide on a plan that fits you. Section 1, take profits, pay tax and buy property. Tax is not a popular topic, but it has to be done. And before you switch off, I'm going to cover in a minute how to legally avoid crypto tax. Anyway, first move to consider, take profits, pay the tax and walk away with clean hands. I don't know about you, but I don't want the tax man knocking on my door. I had a friend who needed a house deposit. His altcoins pumped hard in 2021. He sold, paid his capital gains tax, and put that money straight into bricks and mortar. Now he's got tenants covering his mortgage, or mortgages, should I say. So in this example, you could get into crypto, spend time waiting patiently. When your portfolio pumps, sell, pay your tax you owe, and then put that fake currency into property. This is the option I'll personally be going with if 2025 goes to plan. So how to avoid crypto tax completely? Well, if you look below in the description, I've got 2 recent videos for you on this very topic. Section 2, cash out and reassign it to cash flow. Next strategy, exit completely and move that value into cash flowing assets. Think of this like switching from fishing in a stormy sea, like the North Sea, that's crypto obviously, to running a steady little cafe in your local village. That's boring cash flowing assets. Boring, maybe, reliable 100%. An example is using crypto gains to buy a fleet of car washes or maybe 1 car wash. This is low overhead, solid margins and monthly cash. It doesn't involve checking prices literally every hour. Boring, yes, but it's going to give you cash flow because there is a big demand for getting your car washed by someone else. Or you could buy vending machines, another example, or maybe a small cleaning business. By the way, if you want any more ideas for small businesses, look into Cody Sanchez. This is one of the ways she has become a multimillionaire and is now a household name over in the US. If crypto feels like it's always got your emotions on edge, maybe it's time to take your wins and build a life that pays you predictably. Section 3, sell high and buy the dips. Next up is a classic investor play. Sell high, stack more on the dip. This really is more of a trader option for me, and I'm not a trader, but it is a potential option. Personally, I'm going to sell 80% of my portfolio incrementally and keep the other 20% for the long term. Back in 2021, if you'd have sold around April, then bought back in around May or June, you would have likely made serious profits. Or you could have sold 50% of your portfolio in December 2024 and followed Warren Buffett, as it seems he actually sold the top. Then you could be sat at the start of April 2025, ready to buy the dip. I haven't got the skill or emotional intelligence to calmly jump in and out of positions, if I'm being honest. I just want to know the general direction of the market using technical indicators and other data so I can cash out again incrementally. Now let me know how you were taking profits below. And if you want to know exactly what I'm doing, see the description for a recent profit taking video. Section 4, loans against your crypto. Now we're entering advanced territory. Borrow against your crypto instead of selling it. Again, not something I'm going to be doing personally, but a potential option. It's like using your house to get a mortgage. You're not selling the home, you're unlocking equity while still owning it. You could take a fairly low risk loan against your BTC using a DeFi platform. Then you could use the loan and buy a house with it. Use the loan for a deposit for a house to live in or a house to rent out. Best part, you still hold the BTC. If it moons again, big upside, but you've also diversified, and I like diversification. I'm not fully up to speed with this particular option, but there'll be loads of videos on YouTube to help you do this if you fancy it. Just remember, this move takes discipline. You must have a game plan if the market turns. And as always, this video doesn't contain any financial advice. I'm just trying to help you with my 8 years of crypto experience. Section 5, earn yield with your crypto. Want to hold but make your assets work? Stake it, lend it, farm it, whatever you call it, and yield. Imagine your crypto is sitting in your garage, collecting dust. Now imagine it's out there, renting itself out like an Airbnb. I know people who've staked the crypto and it's gone really well. I also know investors who tried to do this with Celsius in 2021 and ended up losing hundreds of thousands of pounds. Just be careful. Yield farming can be like chasing the ladies or the men in your 20s. Exciting, unpredictable, and occasionally leaves you broke and confused. Again, another option I won't be trying because I'm all about taking profits and reinvesting that money into assets like property. Section 6, just hodl. And there's always the default move of just hold. It's like buying a decent bottle of wine. You stick it in the cellar and wait. Maybe it gets better, maybe it turns into vinegar, but you're committed to the long-term game. As I said earlier, with 20% of my portfolio, I'm committed to the long-term buy and hold. But let me warn you, if you're just holding 100% of your portfolio, be ready to see a portfolio go from the moon right back down to the ground. And with altcoins, you can see 80% pullbacks, 90%, even more. All this video is to get you thinking about what you can do over the next 12 months. We're all individuals. We all invest as individuals, take profits as individuals based on our risk tolerance and our financial goals. Then we'll use them profits in the best way we know how. You might be a spender and be looking forward to buying your dream car, or you might be looking forward to a few weeks in the sun. All I'm saying today is to give it serious thought. Strategy. What actually matters? So what makes a good strategy? It's not just money going up. A good strategy protects value. And more importantly, it aligns with your values. Are you married to the coin or are you married to the outcome? Let's say you've got a $100,000 portfolio. Do you really need to do a 10x to be happy? Or would you rather convert part of that into a life of time freedom, passive income, and zero stress? You need a strategy that feeds your life, not just your ego. Big difference. Personally, I want to use crypto profits to get me and my family financial freedom so I can do more of what I love with the people I love. For me, it's all about time freedom, not retirement, freedom of choice. Summary. So now you have some ideas on what you can do with your crypto profits. So what's your play? Drop your favorite strategy below in the comments. Are you taking profits, going full hodl, diversifying into something real world, like buying some property or even starting your own little business? Please spend time thinking about what you want to do with your crypto profits. What if after all this, you're still not sure about how to approach crypto in 2025? Well, I'm going to tell you how I can help over the next 12 months. All you've got to do is click the link below in the description. There, you get access to my school community, my crypto community. You get my weekly newsletter, invest in courses that get you to where you need to be, because I believe crypto offers huge opportunities to build financial security and even financial freedom. But you've got to put the work in and focus on education. So join my crypto community and let's build wealth together. Hopefully you've taken value from this video. If you have, hit the like button, subscribe, all the good stuff, and good luck in crypto in 2025.